Hey guys, how's it going? It's ManiakillzII here bringing you some Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay today because I bought the game 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago I bought it, and I thought, hey, I might as well post a video because I don't see very many of them on the internet. So let's get into it right away. I'm using some kind of class. I know it's an assault rifle. I never really looked. I have high power ammunition. I'm playing with some random guy, and my secondary is a 870. In this game, your secondaries have infinite ammo. This one's a 870, but it's not a battlefield 870 where I'm gonna put slugs on it and shoot you across the map. It's a close ranged, like it's close range. I mean close range gun, not one of these close range, but he's still far away. Anyways, today I'm gonna rant about some stuff because there's really nothing else to talk about, and I know the channel says reviews, so I'm gonna probably do one next week on High School of the Dead because I've watched the anime, I've read all the manga up to where they were now before they went on hiatus, and I've got to say, the manga is way different than the actual anime itself because there is some differences. They're not big differences, but they're enough of a difference to say, hey, why is that different in here but not there? It could be due to budgeting or something, I guess. Anyways, if you watch it, I prefer you, like, I'd recommend watching the Japanese first, but if you're lazy at reading subtitles, you might as well just watch the English. It's pretty much the same. Just that they get some of the names kind of wrong. Like, I'll probably do also Rosario-Vampire, the first two seasons of anime, and then do the manga later because that one's still ongoing. But Sugune in the first and second season acts like a little bitch because that's what he is. He's way cooler in the manga than he is in the anime. Just to let you know. But Kurumu's boobs are still as big as they were. Oh, can I say boobs on the internet? Well, I guess I just did, people. So yeah. And I guess I gotta keep talking because this video I at least want to get 9 minutes in of talking and ranting and talking and ranting. So I just did that right there just to get a few more seconds in. And because, well, there's really nothing else to do, I'm doing this at, like, early. Because it's not really very cold out, so it's still kind of warm. And, I noticed they're, like, playing Battlefield is way different now. Like, since yesterday's, I guess, server update. Sorry about, like, the silence there. Feels like there's something in my throat. Anyways, I guess I should keep talking for now, but I gotta go plug my computer in because it looks like it's gonna die. So if you hear like moving noises, I'm walking and talking at the same time, but don't mind that. Yeah, ever since the server update since yesterday, I've had to wait a long time to get like people in my server. Like usually about like today I had to wait 30 minutes, and that kind of made me a little bit mad because I know before the server update, because usually people don't join if the game's not going. Because they upped the minimum player count to 4, and I don't like that very much. Because, well, I could see where Dice and like Battlefield are coming from, of doing it like that because of boosters. But what about the hard players like us, like the players that say, hey, I'm going into this game to do good, not going into this game to wait a half hour to get some what would I call it? To boost? Yeah, boosting, I guess. Like me, I'm Colonel Service Star 49. I have one friend that's 100. It's Buccaneers. He's the other Biohazard gamer, and his Cubs. He's like 90 something, but I think he's taking a break right now from Xbox. So, and there's John, and John, I have no clue what level John is because John plays Borderlands 2. Maybe we should do, I'll talk to John and maybe we'll do a Borderlands 2 review, but I want to do a Medal of Honor review maybe sometime next week, and I want to do an anime and manga review sometime next week too. Just so you people are left with nothing, but hey, that's alright. I gotta commentate sometimes. I'll be posting on the gaming channel, but I will also be posting on my channel. I don't know when I'll post commentaries on my channel, but who knows. And I hope you enjoy the gameplay too, by the way, because it's not a very good game. I went 14 and 13. I should have mentioned that in the beginning, but you'll see it. I never edited out the deaths because kill cam doesn't last very long. I think there's one where I waited for the buddy there to hide so I can spawn, but then he died. So this game is it's more team. I find it more tightly based around teamwork than Battlefield because you only have one guy to spawn on. But it's also faster paced than Battlefield, kind of like Call of Duty, but it's still not. This is Call of Duty. Like Black Ops 2 comes out on Tuesday, so there probably won't be very many people playing this anymore. But I recommend, like, if you like shooters and stuff, I'd recommend going to buy this game because I find not very many problems with it. Everybody says the TAC 50, but I think I've been killed by it twice by the same guy. That was like yesterday or the day before. I can't remember, but anyways, I guess I keep ranting for another 4 minutes. If you don't like it, you could just watch the video and mute the audio or throw some other audio in there, some music. You know, it helps though, like to listen to other people's views and stuff on games. Like some people, like we'll take Type 88. Everybody says the Type 88 in Battlefield 3 is a very bad gun. It is. It is. Hands down, it's probably the worst gun in the game, but I like it. It has the least amount of recoil, so hey, I could still spam a bunch of bullets at you. I could still kill you faster than you can kill me at a range with the Type 88. No, unless you have like a SV98 or an M4, any kind of sniper rifle. But something I guess that should be brought up, it's a very important point, is if I can remember it, I'll tell you towards the end of the video, because for some reason my mind went blank when I was trying to think about it. It must have been a lie, because if you can't remember something when you're talking about it, it must be a lie. I don't know. I think a movie just finished on the TV. So, yeah. Hotel for Dogs just finished. I think in the other room, Spy Kids is on. Till then, Johnny English Reborn's on. But I'm not going to talk about movies because I'm not much a movie review person or an achievement hunter or achievement whore. I think you could say whore. I think. I just did. My bad if there are kids watching it because I actually do talk pretty bad when nobody else is around. And on Xbox too. That's something else too. Like, why do they have these like 12, 13-year-olds swearing on Xbox? Don't they know that breaks the terms of service? I think there's a minimum age, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to get into that because then there's lots of politics involved with that or something like that. We'll go back to the gameplay, I guess, for a bit. It's alright. Yeah, you can see a couple times I used the 870. Even though we lost the game, I still think we did pretty good. I died quite a bit though, but games are meant to be won and lost, not as long as you're not one of them people you lose and you get mad. So you start calling down the person you're playing with. Like me and this guy never talked, but we made a pretty good team. Like some people you have good chemistry with. Like when I'm playing Battlefield with Buccaneers and Cubs, we never lose. Unless we're like having off days, but that rarely happens. That only happened in the very beginning, but what else is going on in the world of Battlefield and Modern Call of Duty? Can't really say Modern Warfare because it's made by a different developer. But there's lots of different stuff going on in the world. But for sure next week maybe I'll do a commentary on my channel about something. I'll throw up some pictures in a video or something for an anime review. I'll give you links to the websites to watch and read, I guess. Unless you don't like reading, then you can just watch the anime. Most of them are pretty much the same. There's not very many that are way off, except for Rosario-Vampire. Like, it's completely different. The anime from the manga is completely different than that. So, onward to the next phase, I guess, would be talking about... I have no clue. But if you guys want me to talk about something specific, throw a comment in there and I'll take a look and or ask questions. I'll answer them as best I could. You know, I'm not like a big YouTuber, but like I'm not like big like 100,000 subscribers, but I'm here for the people that comment on the video. Like if they told me to talk about, I don't know, panties. If they told me to talk about panties, I guess I'd have to talk about panties. Different kinds of panties. Adult diapers, if they want me to talk about that. If they want me to talk about vehicles, I can talk about vehicles. You know, there's lots of many different things to talk about, but some people don't know when to stop talking. Like me, I'm still talking and it's been over 9 minutes. But I guess I should say that's it for today. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Throw down a favorite if you like it. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down and tell me why you didn't like it. I'm just here to serve you guys on the internet and YouTube. So you know what? Peace out, and I will put those links in the description for you.